gonna be a fight. Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Welcome back to the Big Fight Recap.
How he gonna kill him if he if they boxing? It's a boxing match, so that means Tyson's still alive. So I guess he ain't hit him. We finna see. They said when a gang leader confronted Mike Tyson. What y'all think Mike Tyson did? Because Mike Tyson be talking like he was him. Well, he was him. And I know Mike Tyson said he used to do shrooms before his matches. And I think that's kind of cheating. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that.
The LTV Classic.
He pulled his glasses off. Did you see his eye? His eye was just hanging out.
He said he did shrooms in the bathroom before his fights. And he used to be inside the bathroom scared of an ant. Babe, if you in the bathroom scared of an ant, and you got a boxing match the next day, if you in the bathroom scared of an ant, and you got a boxing match the next day, and you walk into that boxing ring and see a nigga coming trying to fight you, nigga, you think you not finna you finna try to kill that nigga? Like, what the fuck? You scared of an ant, you finna try to kill him.
On today's video, we revisit the infamous two-fight saga between Mike Tyson and Mitch Blood.
Boy, that motherfucking hairstyle dirty as hell. This hairstyle right here dirty. I don't know why they used to do that back in the day. That shit look slick. That's all I can say.
A genuine beef that 10 rounds of boxing couldn't squash, as the two would face off one more time on the street, this time in a much shorter affair with a decisive victory. Let's get right to it. After Tyson's 10-round decision to James Quick Tillis in 1986, the invincibility aura from Kid Dynamite.
First they went 10 rounds. That's crazy. Let me skip to the fight. I don't want to watch this. Hold on. Let me look. I want to read a little bit about the league. Let me see.
Growing up on the tough streets of Detroit, Mitch Green was a prominent player.
Tyson, traditionally, no robe, no socks. He says it makes him feel like a warrior, makes him feel like a gladiator.
Tyson met Green for the first time in May 1986 at Madison Square Garden. It was Tyson's first match at a prestigious boxing venue and also the first to be covered by a large television network. Yet, the occasion didn't change the traditional no robe, no socks attire. He was all business and had a personal vendetta to settle with the now not-so-confident-looking Mitch Blood Green.
And was so much a factor in the last fight that we showed you here on HBO that he didn't double up. He just was a little bit lazy, especially in the later rounds. So we'll see what he does about that against Mitch Green.
Always aggressive, right in front of his man. That was some head movement. He took a shot.
Mike Tyson was that nigga in boxing, but he little as hell. His ass weaving them bitches too.
That's what I was talking about. He did draw a warning from Luis Rivera, the referee, about holding Green's in trouble. Good left hand, Tyson.
Everyone has a plan until they get their mouthguard punched out of the ring in the first round. While Green had all the physical advantages, Tyson's supreme boxing skills and speed negated the gap in size and weight, backing up Green from the opening bell, slipping and countering, forcing the much bigger man into survival mode from the word go.
Since dude has way bigger, way stronger, got way more length, way more reach, and Tyson's still knocking his ass out. Do y'all think Mayweather could beat a heavyweight boxer if he got more experience and hell yeah. They said dude is a gang leader. He not even no boxer, so we.
And what a shot! That is impressive.
Damn.
Tyson punched out Green's mouthguard again in the third, whereafter he started mocking his opponent for having a wide, gulping mouth, stalking him across the ring, landing fierce single power punches.
Another big left hook.
Hey, Tyson there, good uppercut. He has to take a standing victory. Another couple body shots. Well, he's smiling. Tyson is smiling, but see, Green has those fast hands.
The fight became so routine by the closing stages, the crowd knew they were witnessing a foregone conclusion. Tyson himself appeared to have his mind elsewhere as he bizarrely kissed his trainer, Kevin Rooney, while he was trying to deliver him intricate strategies and details regarding the fight.
Well, Kevin Rooney is in there and just jabbering away 100 miles a minute. Mike Tyson leaned over and just kissed him.
Tyson closed the show, trying to score the knockout, but Green's disinclination to engage allowed him to grab and clinch his way to safety, resulting in him losing 9 out of 10 of the rounds on every different scorecard.
But we knew deep inside that I was going to win this fight so easy because of his style. He's a game tough opponent, and he took some fairly decent shots. But as you know, I won comfortably, and I didn't try for the knockout, and I used a great deal of discipline in there, not knocking him out.
Tyson claimed he carried Green the 10-round distance on purpose to punish him for as long as possible, and whether it was true or not, Green's personal pride was hurt, and he was willing to do whatever it took to restore a sliver of respect amongst his peers. Green retired from boxing after the Tyson loss and returned to the street to earn a living from selling drugs. He always planned to one day get Tyson back in the ring, but as his years of inactivity ensued, Tyson progressed to one of the most dominant heavyweight champions of all time, undefeated and undisputed. The days of fighting lingering contenders such as Mitch Green were over.
Dang, Tyson ended his career.
It wasn't until a couple of years after their fight that the two would meet again, this time in Green's element, the street. In the early hours of August 23, 1988, Mitch Green got wind that Tyson was shopping at a local clothing store close by to where he ran things on the street. Tyson had traveled a fair distance to pick up a luxury leather jacket handmade by one of his friends over at Dapper Dan's. As Tyson was chilling in the store with his entourage, Mitch Green burst through the door on his own, high on angel dust, demanding Tyson either give him a rematch or empty his pockets right there on the spot. Tyson, of course, no stranger to altercations on the street, dragged Mitch Green outside and pummeled him to the ground multiple times. Spectators said that the fight was short, violent, and very one-sided. In fact, it was no longer than 15 to 20 seconds, but that's more than long enough for the heavyweight champion to inflict severe damage. There is no footage of the fight, regardless of the clickbait you see on YouTube, but there were many accounts of what happened that all aligned. All except Green's account, where he claimed Tyson sucker punched him and ran.
Who threw the first punch here?
He did. He sucker punched me because he's with his friends, you know. And when he hit me, I said I couldn't even touch me to get to him like I was because everybody was like pulling me, you know, holding me like so he could get away from me. And so he get away, and he ran from me.
Green was certain the Tyson scuffle, which became mainstream news around the world, would add enough public intrigue to get his rival back in the ring. But Mitch had already burnt his bridges among the promoters in the sport, with his violent threats to Don King in the past already shadow banning him from ever earning any serious money in the ring again. After Green's failed attempts to get the rematch with Tyson, he filed a civil lawsuit for $20 million due to the injuries he suffered during their fight. The former gang leader came away with one small W to coincide with a long list of L's, winning the case and being awarded $45,000, close to what his purse was during their professional fight in 1986.
Yeah, I remember seeing Mitch Green's eye after that. It was like, he broke his socket. Broke the eye socket, yeah.
He broke his eye socket.
Yeah. The eye socket. You gotta hit really hard to do something like that, right?
Green returned to the ring 7 years later, but at that point he was a shell of his former self and was beaten by journeymen with losing records until he hung him up for good in 2005. As of 2022, Green is still a large-as-life character, but now employs his energy into his love of Christianity. He still has a gripe with Tyson, but I think it's fair to say the two have now moved on, and whenever the topic is brought up today, they both make light of their infamous 30-year feud.
That didn't work. The boy scared to death. Let's do it to street fight. The boy scared to death.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't y'all have a street fight, Mitch?
For the ring, for the street. Thinking the man would do something about it. He wouldn't do nothing. Oh, man, he freaked me out.
Did you know that actually Tyson and Sal are good friends and he comes to the show? He knew, look, yeah, it's like Tyson. You see that? You know, I want you to do it.
They funny as hell. They had him inside the thing. They funny as hell.